Welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my FTB Genesis playthrough, and just got back from another nether trip. Yeah, spent quite a bit of time over there. Have not found a single diamond yet. However, I did find there's an alternate recipe for diamonds. It is in the pressure chamber. We can turn dimensional shards into diamonds. So I don't have to worry too much about that. We need to do a little bit of Botania first, though, I think. Make sure this isn't going to overflow. No, we're good. Yeah. So I planted these saplings down. Like, okay, yeah, that's cool. I should have scanned them first. My spruce saplings are 29, 27, 29. I was like, why the hell am I getting so much spruce wood? And, yeah, that would be why. We do have some more redstone. We got more lapis. I went ahead and made up a bunch of coal dust as well. I should probably make some bronze, right? And that can be made in the alloy smelter, right? And his ingots will work. Okay, cool. So 3 to 1, yeah, same as usual. Not a problem. Just want to make sure I didn't have to grind it into dust or something first. Let's see. In here, we cannot scroll wheel in and out of this table. Okay, good. Good to know. And we can make complex circuits now. The cool thing is, I love the recursive crafting feature. It's great. And provider tube, I need extraction tubes for this. Okay. I'll worry about those probably off camera. And let's go ahead, get our bronze started up. I got my energized quartz or whatever the hell it's called done, and I made some steel up as well, which is in the table, ready and waiting. So here's a question. Steel plates, right? We can make them with a hammer. Okay, cool. You're currently working on aluminum. I did bring back a decent amount of resources. You do not go in there, though. You go in here for now. Hey, look, we got bronze. Quest. And it's mechanism bronze. Seriously? Me. Turn that off. There it goes. Wow. Quest book is slow today. I got a bunch of fire essence sitting there. I figured out how to use a stupid electrolyzer. Cables do not connect to it. This is... In older versions, it used to be an energy storage device. And it would take power from like a bat box or MFE, MFSU, any of those. And it would electrolyze water cells in here. And then when the energy storage device got low, it would de-electrolyze the water and pump power back into the network. Well, electrolyzed water is not a thing anymore. So, yeah. I'm used to the industrial electrolyzer, which was, you know, well, great tech, honestly. So, yeah. Great tech, Tech Reborn, you know, those mods. All right, so we got our bronze now as well. That can go in there. And go ahead and put our complex circuits into there as well. We've got a decent amount of redstone and lapis now, which is good. And magnets. These things take forever, by the way, to charge up. I should have just made the charger with, you know, the crank on it. It would have been so much quicker. That electrolyzer is just slow. Let me... Yeah, 20,000 EU, but it pulls, I think, at like, was it 4 EU per tick or something like that? So it takes a seriously long time to do. Okay. Type charging, discharging. Okay, we can turn quartz into diorite and get a little bit of power out of it if we want. Okay. Oh no, electrolyzed water is a thing. They brought it back. Okay, cool. They really need to update the wiki. Oh yeah, potion brew. Yeah, that's the thing. So, right. Britannia, though. Let me go ahead and get this claimed bronze shield I don't really care about, but I'll take it anyway, I guess. Can I recycle you? Kinda. I don't use shields, so it's kind of one of those like, oh, thanks for the thought, I guess. Oh, I made a bunch of coal dust up as well. So we can make carbon fiber. We can make carbon meshes, and I run this through a compressor, and we'll get carbon plates, which in the Bootstrap Tech quest is part of this quest here. And that'll give me some overclockers, which is nice. And you're waiting on balance war and an advanced circuit. Okay. So this guy. Made an advanced circuit yet? Wow. Okay. Yeah, quest book is not being cooperative right now. There goes. Damn, it is slow today. Medium voltage flux converter. One-way conversion of forge energy to EU. And some XP. Okay. Then alloy smelter. I guess I can go pick that up to get that quest completed. I need to empty my bag out again. Did more piglin trading while I was over there too. Kind of sad. I've got a lot more ancient debris than I do diamonds. Well, that one got done pretty quick. And then we got iron or steel done as well. Sweet. Immune to knockback. Okay. You know, that's fine. I mean, that I don't have a whole lot of curios, so knockback wouldn't be my first choice, but it's not a bad choice. And ring or bracelet, and we've got, what, 8, like 9 or so ring slots, 10 maybe? All right, I'll take it. All right, don't need you. You need you. You can go here with that. And now that I have bronze, I can make mixed metal ingots. I said I was going to start Britannia, right? But well, we'll get there. Mixed metal ingots. There we go. Refined iron, bronze, aluminum. Save that recipe. We'll make 2 of those. I only need 2 for the quest. The only reason I made that many carbon plates is because it was just a stack of coal that went into it. All right, so I need you back. You can go there. Probably over here is some stone. Yep, I need more living rock. So let's put this in here for now, and then apples can go in there. All right. Now, what did these take again? Then upgrade bases. What else are these used for? All the upgrades, looks like. Okay. And machine buffer. Okay, good to know. I will worry about adding those recipes in later because I don't need them right this second. I'm just waiting on this to get done because I don't think I have enough living rock laying. Yeah, I've got 4. So. Oh man, I just realized I don't have my sink over here anymore for infinite water source for this thing. There we go. And you know, I'm just going to use this over here. Okay. What am I missing then? Mana pool. Diluted mana pool is... Why did you have to go this route? Like 90% of the recipes in this pack are regular recipes. They're not changed or anything. What am I missing for gem dust? Okay. All right, so there's that. Make a diluted mana pool. And then I need 4 slabs. Okay, cool. Exactly what I have left over. So at least that works out. We have ourselves a mana pool. Kinda don't want to do it, but oh well. We'll set that up there for now. How much living wood do I have? I have 8. Okay. So mana spreader. I need illuminators. Okay. Illuminator is... Just add that to my list over here. You can go into this work table. I need to get 3 or 4 of these work tables set up, I think. 1 per mod, per each mod. All right, and save. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna have to redo this recipe. Everything is fine except for the glass. I do have glass here, so now save, and you can replace that, and then we'll just. Oh, I need to place powder, huh? Hmm. And then I needed a mystical something or other, right? Shimmering mushrooms are going to work. They are. And that is, I think, just regular mushroom plus a dye. So I've got dyes here and. Yep, perfect. And mana spreader. Boom, done. Now, how much? I need more living wood. Okay, let me go grab some wood, I guess, here. And got a stack of jungle. The whole reason for jungle wood is just junky scrap wood that I can do anything with. Grab that. Really? So I can smelt the ore down, or I can smelt aluminum grit, which has no recipe. It's like I can smelt the like the raw ore, but if I turn it to dust, I can't do that. Nope. Yep. All right. Made sand for a reason. Hey, look, you're done. You can have those. You can have that. Wow, yeah. The quest book is really lagging behind right now for some reason. Advanced alloy plates. And there's quite a few things we can do with this, including like composite armor and so on and so forth, which does protect against wasteland radiation. Okay. Electric wood gasifier. I'll have to look that one up. Here we go. And so it is working for our aluminum. Awesome. And yep, you're done. Good. I don't know if I'd call carbon a polymer, but I get where you're coming from. Medium tier machines, we can do that. Let's, I guess, go ahead and do that while we're waiting on more living wood. Advanced machine block, right? Plated machine block. Oh, that's kind of cool. Do this. Thank you. And we'll save that one as well. And why not, right? Stabilized machine block is the next tier up. Let's just go ahead and save that recipe. Cool thing is you can save recipes without actually having to have all the required components. All right, so the reason I did this is I need a living wood wand. I wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing there. Living wood twigs are pretty diagonal, really? It makes sense because one of the mods is adding in, 2 logs equals sticks, but it's slightly annoying. Actually, yeah, this is the right one. I need 2 mushrooms, and let's go for what kind of wand here? Go with red, I guess. Red would be fine. I do have other dyes laying around, so. And let's go ahead and do this. Make sure you are bound there where I want you to be. Quest mana spreader finally popped in. Now mana diamonds are a thing. Okay, so then mana infused metal. 3 red, 1 green, and a battery to get an Energizia. Drop from batteries, generators, in any Fe containing source. We convert this energy into bioelectrical energy called mana used to power the floral machines. Now we need to synthesize them under more controlled conditions. It is repeatable. It can be also be found under the synthetic acquisitions. Okay, so we got a super lens, mana reader, experience, and a black lotus. Okay, that's fine for now. So now I need probably an endo flame, right? Oh, right. So it's telling me we have to do this. Okay. Which means I'm going to need floral fertilizer to get unless I get lucky with what I've got, we are going to need this stuff. Elemental infusion from Pnuematicraft. Okay, so we are going to take a break and move on to something else for a moment. I think I have some in here. Gunpowder, right? Oh no, I saw it right there. All right, and we need TNT. Do I have my flint and steel on me? Probably in here. Yep. And let's grab a stack of iron. Go to our fishing pond, because I don't want to make holes in the environment, so. All right, so TNT, go there. You make sure it doesn't, it's in water, so it's going to behave oddly. Yeah, see how it drifted? See how it like really drifted? That should be fine. That should be close enough. If not, I'll just have to make some more TNT. We got 49 compressed iron ingots out of it. Sweet. It's not a 100% return, but it's a thing. I've been wondering about for a while. Is there a recipe for eggs? I think I looked this up before. Chicken essence, which we can make with feathers. Okay. So as soon as I get a diamond, then we can start getting at least chickens coming in. We'll have eggs and feathers and all that fun stuff. And let's see, I need go over to then under pressure. Boom, boom. We'll get more of this. We'll get some TNT. We'll get some reinforced stone. Very good. Need to complete a compressor. Probably the air compressor, honestly, to start off with. Need a pressure tube, a furnace, and some reinforced stone. Grab some of this out. I'm just going to make 8 furnaces because why not? Pressure tube, right? Flux, manual. Manual, really? Manual labor and hunger. That's cool. Did not realize that was an option. So I need reinforced bricks, which is, okay, yeah, I can make that. Pressure tube, I just need some glass. You know what? I'm not going to use yellow stained glass, so. That there, we'll do that to get those, and then air compressor is a go. Boom. Now it's, okay, now it's working better. Pressure chamber, I need 20 pressure chamber walls. I need a valve, 2 interfaces, and 3 glass. Okay. So I need to check things out, right? Should not assume everything is... Okay, yeah, no, we need reinforced bricks, so reinforced stone, which is 8 stone around a compressed ingot. That is a lovely recipe. Saves on the compressed iron. I am thankful for that. Do that now. We can do that. And save us to do that. Grab 3 of these just in case. And then I think it was you and you. Yep, there's our valve. Probably need hoppers. I want to save for the interfaces. And then need 3 windows. At least 3 windows, right? And pressure chamber wall. 2 plus a hopper. I called it. Was completed pressure chamber. Very good. So, does it mention how big of a one this is going to be for? Because the 3 glass is kind of interesting. Me do here. All right, so then in the back, we need to have our valve. I also need more pressure chamber walls because I'm feeling I'm making it bigger than they planned on, but that's okay. Interface there, interface there. These things are sided, by the way. Blue is input, orange is output, or yellow, or whatever that is. So make sure you have, you know, on the outside face, 1 input and 1 output. Now I need one more piece of glass. We'll stick with the yellow for now, right? Hey, look at you go. We have a pressure chamber. All right, we are going to need an air compressor now. You output out the back, don't you? You vandal. Pressure tubes. Here we go. Now we can blow stuff up with air pressure. So that's one of the reasons why I went with a 4x4. It holds quite a bit more air. The air this thing holds is the interior volume. The airspace is inside. If we made a 3x3x3, it would have an interior volume of basically 1 cubic meter. This has interior volume of 8 cubic meters. It means it will charge up slower, which honestly, not much we can do about that. It's going to charge slow no matter what. But at the same time, it'll give us a larger buffer to work with. And kind of a nice thing is we can just burn regular wood in here. And for here, we did get pressure tubes. We got a pressure gauge tube module, which this thing can output a redstone signal, strength of which depends on the tube's pressure. And this thing, you can have it set to redstone power off. So I need this to get up to 4 bars to make diamonds. If we look here, we're at 0.05 bars. Our base volume is 128,000 milliliters. 128 liters, you know, not horrible. That's how fast we're producing air right now. I'll be back. All right, so a bit later, and we are good to go, I think. So I went ahead and made a couple speed upgrades. That cask we had from way back, like episode 1, it had 2 buckets of lubricant in it. So speed upgrades, why not? It would have been better to have used the glycerol, but that's, yeah, I have to get a fluid mixer for that, and we get vegetable oil and ethanol. That's part of our biodiesel line later on, and this is a byproduct of it. So by the time we get to that point, then it'll be a lot easier to get our hands on the lubricant to make speed upgrades with. Or 0.08. So let me go ahead, punch you into there. There goes. And it did lose a little bit of pressure running the interface, so it's going to have to build back up. It lost more than I thought it would. It lost 1/4 of a bar. Jeez. That's, yeah, unfortunate. And see, problems, insufficient pressure. Yeah. I mean, it's filling up relatively quickly here. Let me grab these guys out now. And we'll put these into here. And we should see this start filling up, yeah, quite a bit faster now. Not extremely fast, but fast enough. Modular force fields. Huh. Was old mod back in the day MFFS or something like that? Modular force field systems or something like that. Focus matrix. Okay, yeah, it doesn't have anything special. Oh, there it goes. And we got diamonds. Crystal synthesis, and gives me more dimensional shards and some XP. Very good. Compressor, pneumatic wrench. Ah, there we go. But no bars on it. So we'll have to make a charging station before I can use that. Stone slab, brick. Okay, that's pretty easy. Do I have any bricks left lying around? I have 1. Dang it. Get in there. All right, this is going to keep building up in pressure, so what I could do is drop these shards off in here, because I don't have any other use for dimensional shards right now, and they're really not all that rare in the nether. I mean, they're more common than diamonds, so I don't mind doing that. There we go. Compressed or reinforced stone. Was that reinforced for the charging station or compressed? You. It is reinforced. Okay. So that. And then it was you, you, and one of you. There's our charging station. I can slap this down, say right here. There we go. You are ignoring redstone completely, which is fine. And this thing will shut off whenever it hits 4.5 bars, so it shouldn't blow anything up. This can take up to 20 bars, though. But now that I have a charging station, cool, there's a few more things. I can get this, which is the wrench for Pneumaticraft. That into there, and it's going to start charging up now. And now this pressure chamber, its other feature is that it is a good-sized reservoir for air pressure. A pneumatic cylinder. Go ahead and grab that. Use these to make, well, elevators. It's always fun. Assembly I/O units. Assembly laser. Pneumatic door base. Jumping upgrade. All 4 tiers. Assembly platform needs these as well. Okay. I/O export. Pneumatic jackhammer. Jet boots. And the drill. And of course we can recycle it. So we can recycle everything. Let's get rid of those. Let's see. And then a steel pick. I don't really have a need for that. Fine. Then regulator tube modules and safety tube module. All right, safety tube keeps things from blowing up. They goofed up on the quest here. They have a silk touch pick here. The silk touch portion efficiency, unbreaking, magnetic. You have the enchanted book, so you can apply them directly to items in the pressure chamber. Use it to create a silk touch book and then apply it to the steel pickaxe. They goofed up with the NBT on this though, and it detected just the steel pick. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and claim this because it's all stuff that I've got anyway. I'm not worried about it. Oh, the minigun. Those are fun. Then we're going to need etching tank, etching acid, and we can get into the PCB side of things. We need a PCB blueprint, which we can basically buy, right? Normally you have to trade for it. And then UV light box. Yeah, there's this whole thing we have to go through. Pneumatic armor, though, sounds like it would be a good thing to get my hands on. Here, you go in there. He's just sitting on the ground. Go. Living wood can go into there. Same with those. That, and that. Yeah, but we have diamonds finally. I've been waiting on diamonds for a while. I can do that. Nope. What am I missing for the infusion crystals, right? Is it 4 prosperity shards? I think it should be just before. Oh, no, wait a second. This is the basic one. This has no recipes. This is from tiered crystals. This is one we need. Yeah, it needs 4 and then 2 inferium. Okay, so 2 of you and 2 of you. There's our inferium gemstone. And I just need 4 more inferium and prosperity shards. And then there. There's no rotate button on this one. Oh well. But we have the ability now to tier up to Prudentium Essence, which means we can start making tier 2 seeds. 240 uses left. Not bad. And then, let's see, there's nothing we make in here, is there? It's all done in the Petal Apothecary. We can make slime seeds, nether, coal, cow, amethyst, saltpeter, squid, sulfur, sheep, dye, and chicken seeds out of the tier 4 essence. Now, say if we were to upgrade that to tertium, which that would require the protentium infusion, which is another one of these inferiums plus protentium essence. So not the end of the world. But then we can make, lead, obsidian, skystone, iron, tin, silver, copper, certus, nether quartz, and prismarine seeds. So we need to get into making cloches. We really do. So, but next episode, we are going to be working on getting into the metal press from Immersive Engineering. Right, they're in here. For cheaper plates, easier, cheaper plates, automatable, so on and so forth. And you are currently empty, and so are you, yeah. Then we can start growing these things in cloches, and I think this might be my cloche room. What do we have for auto crafters? We do have the Art Tools Utility Crafter, but this is doable, roughly. Electrum wire is in a wire mill, which we have, okay. Steel plates, right, we can make those with a hammer. So we can actually make this machine frame, and then a tier 3 crafter is just the vanilla thing here, so I like that. The only thing I'm missing right now is a method of bulk storage, like storage drawers or something. And the reason for that is, bulk storage, but also a automated system of voiding. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next one, Sign signing out. Have fun.